Hey everybody, Devoted Oblivion here. Welcome back to another episode of Yakuza 0. Last time... Oh, I see money, I see money. Fight, 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 fight me, fight me, fight me. Okay. Last time we did some sub-stories at Maharaja, and at the end of it, we recruited, Isobe for our Club Sunshine as a new hostess. And this time, we're gonna do some more sub-stories that have been lying around for a while. Uh, I did hear about the card watcher going off, so here we have the Sakura Mana Type B card. So yeah, now this time we are just gonna do some more sub-stories around town, like this one that I actually want to do, since it's been lying there for a while, just to get things out of the way. So, or like have things feel more complete. So let's walk up to them. Oh, you took it that way. I see, I see. But no, that's not the right answer. Ugh, I don't get it. Huh? What's this? Lover spat in public? Substory 57. Crossed words. Camera? There. Let's go talk to the dude. Ugh, so close, but still wrong. You need to use your imagination on that one. Oh, don't gloat. Can't we just drop it? But... Oi, what's all this ruckus about? You kids are being awful loud in front of the shop. That's bad for business. Oh, yes. Sorry. So spill it. What's got you two flying off the handle? Wha-chow! It's this. Some picture you drew out of squares. Has ya that worked up? What the hell? It's not a drawing. It's a crossword puzzle. Crossword puzzle? Yes. It's a puzzle with square grids in which you write answers to clues. Each letter of the answer has to fit in a designated square to solve the clue. With this puzzle, once the grids are completely filled, several letters are taken from specific grids and used to form one word or phrase at the end. How about that? That's what hip been happening these days. It does sound kind of fun. Usually they are, but the puzzle Kokun made is too hard. I'm over it. Kokun? Oh, that would be me. I'm Kosaku, and this is my girlfriend, Shizuku. Hello. Nice to meet you. So you two make puzzles and get each other to solve them? You must really like these things. Yes, that's true, but... Oh, blah. I'm over it. I don't want to work on this stupid puzzle anymore. I'm happy you made this for me, but can I give up? No, absolutely not. Huh? Why? Because... You, you just can't quit. I'll help guide you to the answers. We can solve it together. Aw, you're sucking all the fun around us by being so intense, Kokun. I don't want to do it. Oh no, you have to. Please. I said I don't want to anymore. Sorry to intrude. Have fun solving puzzles and find about it or whatever. Just keep it down, will ya? Oh, yes. Sorry. Excuse me, may I have your name? Huh? I'm Majima. Majima-san, I have a huge favor to ask. May I have a moment? Naniyatte? Say what? Whoa, so when you solve your puzzle, it becomes your proposal to Shizuku-chan. That's some real creative shit. Shh, Majima-san, keep your voice down. Oh, oops, sorry. Just trying to say, it's real clever. Romantic too, I guess. Oh, thank you. But I didn't count on her being so stubborn that she can't solve a single clue. Ouch, that's a tough one. Yes, that's where you come in. Majima-san, can you help Shizuku-chan solve the puzzle? Huh? Help her solve it? Why do I gotta do that? If I keep hounding her, she'll totally blow her lid and tear it up or something. Please, my whole future is riding on this. Can you help Shizuku-chan with the puzzle so she can get to my proposal? Sure, okay. Alright, sure, I'll help ya. You will? You're my hero. Okay, let me get this straight. All I gotta do is help the girl solve the puzzle, and you're golden, right? Yeah. If the puzzle questions are properly solved, my proposal will ultimately emerge. I need your help to make sure she gets it right. I get it. A proposal's a pretty big thing, ain't it? I'll pinch it for you with some Majima magic. Thank you. Let's move it inside. Ko-kun, you made this crossword puzzle way too hard. Can we do something else? Don't be so quick to give up. When you solve the puzzle, I'll treat you to the best crab they've got. I like that actually, but there's no way I can solve this puzzle by myself. You'll be okay. Majima-san here is an expert. He can help you with it. Right, Majima-san? Like a wordsmith at a crossword forge. Oh, really? That would be so helpful. Koken's been obsessed with this crossword thing. It's so weird. Can't say I blame him. He's got his whole future right on this. Huh? Ah! Ah! Let's get this puzzle started. Let's solve one down. Okay. So, what's one down? What's the clue? Let me see. One down. A dish made by boiling and crushing potatoes, and often served with gravy, is called blank potatoes. The blank is where the answer goes. Back it up. What the hell is gravy? It's a western sauce made from juices of cooking meat. You know, the brown sauce they often serve with steaks and meat when it's served western style. Oh, that stuff. You really know your way around food, Shizuku-chan. Yes, but a boiled and crushed potato dish that goes well with gravy. I can't picture it. From a number of squares, it looks like it's 6 letters long. Okay, dish made by boiling and crushing potatoes, often served with gravy. It's called blank potatoes, blank being 6 letters long. It's... Okay, so... For this sub-story, you have to get everything right, since you don't want to mess up and ruin this guy's proposal. But when you put everything together, a dish made boiling and crushing potatoes, served with gravy is called blank potatoes. It's mashed potatoes. So, if you've at least have a lot of mashed potatoes before, you should know this right away. But, of course, I'm not going to put any of the wrong answers, because I want the best reward, since if you get everything right, you get the best reward. And, it's sort of... I feel like it ruins the sub-story a bit if you actually put the wrong answers, because this guy is working so hard on his proposal. And I envy people with that. Thing is, it's coming from someone who never dated, but still, I do find it pretty romantic. I just haven't found that special person for me. But anyways, the answer for this is mashed potatoes, since when you put all the clues together, it makes sense. So, mashed. Ain't it mashed? Oh, that sounds right. It's the creamy, mushy potatoes you get with steak. Majima-san, you're fabulous. Yep. Majima-san, you're on the ball. Yeah, I guess that has to be the answer. The only places that serves mushed potatoes are the ones that I can't spell. Why didn't I know that? Just what you're hoping for? Yes, you're doing great. I think it's safe to fill in the squares then, Shizuku-chan. From square 1 down, mashed. Okay, let's see. Mashed. I wrote it down. Alright, next clue. Next clue is... What is the most popular snack food served at movie theaters? Kokun even left a note saying we shared some at the last movie we saw. I ain't been to a theater in ages, so I don't really know what's popular. Kind of a skimpy clue. I have to agree. But if you had shared some the last time you saw a flick, do you remember what it was, Shizuku-chan? I do remember Kokun buying some stuff at the counter, but what all was it? They asked him what size he wanted, and then... Oh? It comes in different sizes, huh? There's 7 grids to be filled this time. Okay, 7-letter snack food that's the most popular at movie theaters. And it comes in different sizes. That would be... popcorn! Ain't it popcorn? Oh, yes. That's right. It's popcorn. Yep. That's it. Yes, popcorn has really taken off at movie theaters lately. Why did I remember that? Looks like we got it right. Yes, you're doing great. Please keep it up. Shizuku-chan, let's fill in those squares. Popcorn. Hi. Okay, popcorn. I wrote it down. Alright, bring on the next clue. The next clue is... A phone with a carrying strap that can be taken anywhere is sometimes called a blank phone. I actually saw a phone like that not too long ago. But it's a long story. Okay, wait a minute. Now that I think about it. Do you get different dialogue here if you didn't help that dude with his shoulder phone or bag phone? There has to be different dialogue there. Oh shoot. Oh. Great, now I want to replay this part of the game again. But so long. Oh well. It looks like it's a word that's 8 letters long. A phone that yeah can carry around, huh? Did I see that called a bag phone somewhere? But that's too short. Is it? I'm totally lost here. A phone with a carrying strap that can be taken anywhere is called a blank phone. So the 8-letter word to fill in the blank is, well, if you remember, we have a new save point thanks to the bag phone, and that is the shoulder phone. Ain't it shoulder? Shoulder? Are you sure? Yes. It has one strap, so you sling it over your shoulder. Oh, I didn't know that. Majima-san, you're so smart. Right on the money, huh? Yes, Majima-san, you know your stuff. Get that one down on paper, Shizuku-chan. Shoulder. Okay, shoulder. I wrote it down. Good. On to the next one. Majima-san, we're almost done. Next one's the last clue. Yeah? Then let's do this. Okay, I'll read the last clue. This term is used to categorize the faces of men. A man with typically plain Japanese features is called a blank blank face. The opposite is called a sauce face. The hell is that? Teenager slang? No, I'm screwed. I think the 2 blanks are where the answer goes. Must be 2 words. There's room for 8 letters in all. Okay, so the opposite is sauce face. Must mean that it's got something to do with the flavor or condiment, right? Oh, that sounds very possible. If a sauce face describes a face that's rugged and foreign, then this would be softer. Okay. Attorneys describe the face of a plain Japanese guy, and it's 2 words followed by face. The opposite is sauce face. So the 2 words are miso soup, soy sauce, salt-free. The answer is soy sauce, since the rest doesn't make sense. Ain't it soy sauce? Oh, so you're saying it should be soy sauce face? Yes. Soy sauce is definitely less rich and thick than, like, barbecue sauce, for example. Yes, so it is. Majima-san, you're awesome. It's a seasoning and it's a sauce. It has to be soy sauce. Was that right? Yes, it's perfect. Shizuku-chan, gotta write that down. Soy sauce, okay? Hi, soy sauce. I wrote it down. Let's see. That's it for the clues? Yes, yay! It's all done. Wait, it's not finished yet. There's one last thing to do. Do you see a circles on a puzzle? You've got to use the circle letters to form a word. Oh, right. Let's see. It says, let's blank. I guess the blank is the word you get from the letter circle on the puzzle, so it's 5 letters. From MASH, I get the letters M and A. From popcorn, I get the letter R. From shoulder, I get another R. And from soy sauce, the letter Y. Okay, then just write those letters in the blanks and read the whole thing out loud. Let's marry? Goken, what is this? That's how I feel about you. I've been wanting to say those words for a long time now, but I could never work up the courage. I thought maybe putting them in a crossword puzzle would help me, and that's why I was so adamant about you solving this one, but I made it too hard. Sorry. Goken. So, what you read there is how I feel about you, Shizuku-chan. Do you have an answer? Not until you say it. Huh? Goken, I want you to look me in the eyes and ask it. Sorry. Shizuku-chan, will you marry me? Hi, yes. Really? You will? Sweet! Yes! How hard was that? I wish you would have just said it instead of putting me through this, you idiot. Baka! I'm sorry. I didn't think you have so much trouble solving it. I did it on purpose, you know. I wanted you to say it. Wait, what? Forget it. Congrats, Kosaku and Shizuku. Majima-san, I can't possibly thank you enough, but please, take this. You got 3 pearls. Majima-san, you blew right through my crossword puzzle like a champ. I feel validated. Anyone could have breezed through that. Come up with something more challenging next time, will ya?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think there'll be another one. My crossword puzzle making days are over. From now on, if I need to convey my feelings, I'll say it in my own words. Kokun. You're sappier than tree, Kokun. But good for you. We'll be going now. Thank you, Majima-san. Thank you so much. We're going to be happy together. Heart. Yep, no doubt. I bet those two would have ended up together no matter what I did. But he's right. If you want to say something, you gotta say it in your own words. Your own words are what get you through life's toughest spots, even when you gotta cross words. High five, brain. Time to be moving along. Oh, that pun there. I love it. Anyways, that is one sub-story down, and I'm gonna do one more, since usually I do 2 or 3 depending on, like, if it chains together and such, but this one's another one-off, and it is right over here, so let's just walk by. What am I going to do? Oh, what to do? You! Excuse me? Huh? Well, the thing is... you want something from me? Don't ya? Let's hear it then. Yes. What I'm trying to say is, listen. Whatever you're doing, I can take it. Spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you please be my boyfriend? Sub-story 52. Be my boyfriend. Huh? Nanigate? Am I hearing you right? I said, please be my boyfriend. Please, pretty please. What? Just like that? Your boyfriend? You mean, like, you want to be a couple, go on dates? What the hell? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. You'll be my one and only. Boyfriend, right. Okay, back it up a step or 6. What the heck's with this little lady here? Just run up to me on the street demanding that I be her man? Every girl I meet these days makes me understand them less and less. I gotta get together. Can't let her know she got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer, like, don't even think you've won, little lady. We could do whatever. I don't remember what I answered, actually, when I first did this, like, a few years ago. But I'm gonna answer with, I'll take that as a proposal. Alright, I like your style, girl. I'll take that as a proposal of marriage, and I accept. Let's set a date. Whoa, now who's moving too fast? Better keep things at the boyfriend level. Thank you very much. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? I was already picking out the wedding colors in my head. Damn, girl. Oh, darn it. I've left out a few details, haven't I? I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my boyfriend. Excuse me? Pretend? Yes. You see, my father is visiting from back home, and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up, and I told him, I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend is Finn, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him, kinda like the blade of a knife. Why would you give him so many details? Why don't you just describe me down to the buttons? I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so just kinda made it up as I went. And then Dad started saying, I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you. So here I am, and I've got a big problem. Okay, I got a picture now. I fit the bill, so you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad. Wow, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. And Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend. He'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please, nobody else looks anything like you. Can you be my boyfriend for just a little while? Oh, alright. The girl's in a pickle, alright. Who want to marry some guy they don't even know, and end up spending the rest of their life with him? Fine. You painted yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes, I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name's Kokoa. Please call me Koko-chan. Oh, and sorry, I didn't catch your name. Goro Majima. Majima Goro. I see. And Majima-san, I'll address you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan? We just met. That's taking things a little fast, don't you think? No. I know it's just pretend, but we're in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We have to make this believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should be going, like, right now. Huh? I'm getting exhausted already. What's this about going? Going where? Come on, try to keep up. We're going to the restaurant where we'll meet with my dad over dinner. 3 of us. We're gonna meet over dinner? I got nothing to say to your dad, Koko-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go. Why don't you? Bing bang boom. Oh no, that won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of man my boyfriend is. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on. Ugh, damn. I don't know what I was expecting. But here we are. What did I get myself into? So, Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet my father. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. You got it. What's all this about making him angry? Your dad get pissed off easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary, though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and he babies me more than he should. But underneath it all, he's as good a father as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. You see? So if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be all like, forget this guy, I'll arrange your next date, so let's avoid that. No problemo. So, let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now. Excuse me? I need a backstory? We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies. And your favorite food is the omurice I make, okay? What was all that now? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. If you guys curious, can you make sure you've got it memorized? Well, yeah, ain't exactly making us walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details? Fine, from the top. We've been going out for 6 months, you're a dentist. You like going out on drives and watching movies. And you love the omurice I make. Okay? Bah, I'll give it my best shot. There he is. Dad! Over here! So, this is Koko-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello, I'm Koko's father. Pleased to meet you. And this is the man I'm seeing. Majima Goro-san. You know, now to think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This is gonna end up making an impact on the rest of her life. You guys better buckle down and get into this role properly. No different than at the Grand, right? First impression's key. What do I open with? Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Majima Goro, and of course, just like crosswords, we have to get everything right to get the best reward. So, let's go. Wait, please make my meal super every morning. That's funny. Oh, okay, but yeah, no, let's go over the right answers. Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Majima Goro. Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh no. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Kokoa-san has stood by me at every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men. Good. The first impression went well. Playing a respectable type was a pretty slick move. Majima-kun, I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura, not unlike a dagger's edge. I never imagined such a man could actually exist. Here you are, in the flesh. See, Dad? I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination. So I'm really quite shocked. Overactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I? Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Well, they do seem to be on good terms. Your dad's a decent guy too. Stern, but decent. Oh yes, Majima-kun. Coco may have mentioned it already. What line of work are you in again? My job, huh? Oh man, I think Coco mentioned that in the backstory she gave me. I'm a dentist. I manage a cabaret. I'm a Yakuza. No, I already mentioned it, so it's a dentist. I'm a dentist. Oh yes, yes. That's right. I heard you're a dentist. I never would have guessed from your appearance. Not the face I expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. I get told that often, yes. Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to my Goro-chan. Phew. I'm just glad I remember what Koro-chan told me in the hack job of a backstory. Incidentally, Majima-kun. Yes? I was wondering, how did you come to meet Cocoa? Oh, well that's, I didn't ask you. I asked Majima-kun. But, tell me, Majima-kun, how did you two get to know each other? What the? He's prying pretty deep. Is he onto us? I explained how I supposedly met Coco-chan in a way that won't make him more suspicious. She stopped me in the street. Technically, we sat next to each other at a movie. Coco-chan ran to me while eating the typical anime trope, but no. We sat next to each other at a movie. We happened to sit next to each other at a movie theater. That's how we met. At a movie? Come to think of it, Coco did mention that you enjoy movies. Yes. Like I said, Coco-chan just happened to sit next to me. That flick was a real tearjerker, so I offered her my handkerchief, and the rest is history. Yes, that's how it went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe you came up with such... I mean, remember it like it was 15 minutes ago. So romantic. Well, that's a fortuitous meeting then. I'm just glad she didn't meet her boyfriend any places she shouldn't be. Of course not. My Goro-chan's a proper and decent man. There. I wove in Coco-chan's backstory and came up with a tale that rings true enough. Majima-kun, I'm going to put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive? Dad? Why would you put him on the spot like that? I'm sorry, Coco. I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent, like a child. It keeps me awake at night, worrying about whether or not you'll ever manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, why, I would give you the blessing of for a marriage right this instant. Dad, that's why I need to ask, Majima-kun. What about Cocoa do you find attractive? He's looking into my soul here. Guess I can't blame him. His daughter's future is on the line. I don't like tricking him, but I told Coco-chan I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason why I find her so attractive. She's so cute. She makes good omurice. She's innocent and childlike. We don't go with the omurice since it is pretty obvious, but she's innocent and childlike is our option, I believe. Of course, getting all this info from the guide that Sirik had made. Always linked in the description. So let's go with it. Actually, I kind of like how innocent and childlike she is. Really? Wouldn't you consider those her poorer qualities? I suppose most would. But seeing her lose in the world makes me want to keep her safe and protected. You know what I'm saying? I love her for who she is, and that means I'll take the bad with the good. Majima-kun, you're willing to accept everything about my daughter, even where she falls short. I think I can trust a man like you with my Cocoa. Dad? Damn, this got real touching all of a sudden. Oh, would you two excuse me? I need to go wash up. Sure, honey. Don't fall in. Wait a sec. With her powder in her nose, it's down to just me and her old man. Damn, awkward. Majima-kun. Yes? I have no idea who you really are. Thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Eh? Her lie? What lie? The jig is up. I don't think it matters what we respond now, so yeah, the jig is up. You knew all along. Guess the jig is up. Haha, of course. I can see through you two from the moment I sat down. Wasn't that obvious? You knew from the start what gave us away. I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. It wasn't her father all these years for nothing. Why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Goko was so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried to stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all those suitors I'd arranged for her. You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Coco was still an infant. I raised her alone, without anyone else's help. I tried to raise her well, so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But no, I've been overly protective of her. I can see now she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let go. But the truth is, there's no reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday my daughter's going to bring a real boyfriend to meet me. And I thought this might be good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. Ah, it still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell ya, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Coco-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show ya that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah, pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you she can manage her own affairs, like getting married. Sorry, I'm back. Hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back, Coco-chan. So listen, your dad actually knew... Majima-kun. Yes? Coco, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all. Dad, I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy, so this means you'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yes, I can see there's no longer any need. Really? Awesome! It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. Oh, okay. I'll walk you back, Dad. Goro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend for even just a few minutes today. You're a crazy good actor, by the way. I almost forgot you weren't actually my boyfriend for a second there. Glad I could do you a solid. Let me give you this then. Thank you very, very much. You got a Sprite belt. Whatever the case, I think I'm free from Dad hounding me to meet his suitors. What a relief. That's good. Yes, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Yep. Make a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction, so he doesn't have to worry about you. I'll try. Bye now. Cocoa, I've got something. Give me just a moment. Oh, okay. Oh, something wrong? Majima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. Eh? What's that? Majima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. No, not at all. That's why. I like if you were my daughter's real boyfriend. Excuse me? Well, what'd you just say? I said, would you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it a vote for a moment, please. What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely entrust her future to you. Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. You can start by just pretending, that's fine. Heck, if she won't take you, I will. Did you just say what I think you did? Yeah, Dad, what's all this about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. Sub-story complete. Oh. Oh, I have nothing to say. Let's see, what is that Sprite belt we got? It said that belt harvest sprites and lend aid to craftsmen. Slows down the durability of the awesome weapon. It's alright, but Majima, you helped the couple propose, and then you try to pretend to be a boyfriend. And it sort of did work out, but also, but probably went a little too far. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap things up here. So next time on Yakuza 0, I think we're gonna take care of some more sub stories. Probably, maybe these ones in the park, but there's one I do want to do, or at least start. because of how weird it is. So I'll see everyone next time.